We'll continue our availabilities this morning. We are now joined by Ryan Blaney, driver of the number 29 Cooper Standard Careers for Vets Ford in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, and also by Tyler Reddick, driver of the number 19 Draw Tight Ford for Brad Keselowski Racing. Tyler is also our current championship points leader. Ryan, we'll start with you. It's a big weekend for Brad Keselowski Racing with Cooper Standard and the Brad Keselowski Foundation hosting the truck race tomorrow afternoon. Talk about having Careers for Vets on the trucks and expectations for the weekend.
It's been great to be back in Brad's truck this year. I've been fortunate enough to be a part of this race since 13, and Cooper Standard's been on it for all of them, and we just started the Careers for Veterans car last year, and it's great that they're bringing it back here this year, and I think they're going to have about 3,000 employees here tomorrow, which is great. It's something they do every single year, and they just have a ton of people come out, and the support that they show and the hospitality they give their employees is second to none. So we're really excited, and I'm grateful to be back in that truck with such a great sponsor and great people, and I know we're going to have a big cheering section.
And Tyler, you're making your track debut here at Michigan. Talk about your strategy heading into the race tomorrow and adjusting to a track you haven't previously run at before.
Well, fortunately for us, our number 19's been pretty good here in the past. Both trucks were really fast here last year. So my job's going to be pretty easy getting up to speed here. Ryan Blaney's has run really good here in the past, too. He's also had some unfortunate luck, too. But
I've had bad luck in the only two I ran here.
Well,
Go ahead.
He's been fast, but him and Joey last year were really fast. But we should be good here. Like I said, we had a really good shot last year, but some things got in the way. But we should be fast.
All right, we'll go ahead and open it up to questions. Please state your name and affiliation. We'll start with Wolfgang and then go to George.
One question for both of you, whoever want to answer. Wolfgang Monser from Germany, Rennsport Press Agency. A couple of weeks ago, you had this race at the dirt track race in Eldora, Rossburg, Ohio. How much is it different compared to a race on asphalt? Do you have a special setup for your cars?
Yeah, the dirt race, it's so strange. The trucks just don't run as good as a late model or sprint car around Eldora as our regular, as something like a dirt vehicle would. But it's really fun to go do that. The trucks don't get a lot of grip, so it's just a constant battle for more traction, and it makes it really fun, makes it a really intense battle. A lot of times you just have to use someone else to get more traction out of the racetrack or the wall. So it always makes for an exciting race, and it's a lot of fun to be a part of.
Go ahead, George.
George Winkler with NASCAR.com. Ryan, how excited are you to have a full-time Cup ride in the works for 16, and what can you tell us about that?
There's really not much to say about it yet. We're trying hard to make that happen. Obviously, that's the ideal goal. That's the ultimate goal for everybody. But you can't really focus on that too much right now. We're here in Michigan this weekend and trying to go out and win this race, and that's only going to help out for next year. So, best thing we can do is focus on the present and do the best we can in our remaining races this year, and that's only going to help next year.
Any additional questions for Ryan or Tyler? All right, I've got a couple follow-up questions for both of you, just when you thought you were done. Tyler, you took over the points lead not last week, but a couple weeks ago at Pocono. What do you and the team need to do to keep that lead and continue producing consistent finishes in the future?
Same thing we've done all year. I mean, it's pretty simple. We go in each race trying to get a top 5 finish, and if not, win. And that's what we're going to do the rest of the year. That's what we've done all year, and it's gotten us 2 wins so far and a lot of good runs. And we're going to just keep going the way we have been and trying to win as many races as we can on the way to the end of the season.
And Ryan, you're running double duty this weekend. How much will running the truck race tomorrow prepare you for the race on Sunday, if at all?
It helps a little bit. It's kind of different here, running both. I feel like the Cup cars are actually going to be a lot more similar to the trucks right now with this high drag package. We saw that at Indianapolis, and the way they draft up to other cars is almost like the trucks. It's not as drastic as the trucks, but it has some similarities to it. But maybe track changes temperature a little bit, and you kind of see where your truck goes that you can apply for Sunday. And there's always little things that you can do to help yourself out, and there's always some things you can take away from it. So I wouldn't say it's a no help, but it definitely helps some.
All right, thanks for joining us, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.